Okay, guys, we're here for the semifinals. We've had a long night tonight. Semifinals, we have Garrett Davidson, Cornelius Prude, and Zach Meyer. We will let you sit back and watch the semifinals, and we'll be here for the play-by-play when the finals start. Enjoy.
Do not let this man.
My face with a little international. They'll do that sign.
There's a line through it, yeah. I still maintain the best picture ever taken of Will Salmon over it.
Didn't look that bad. Oh, at least they made it easier for you.
Now it's a makeable.
It's like 4 degrees outside.
Sweating underneath and my snot's freezing. They're like, you okay? It's all uphill. You gotta walk around the whole get behind me. That's a little icier. Just give me a shove. And then once I got there, it was okay. And then afterwards, we just went down the steps and stood outside and waited.
like, this. He was like, this isn't the super shot. I'm just like, okay. He said it's more like the shot on Tuesday night.
Nice shot.
Well,
Way to grind. Way to grind. Nicely ball, Zach.
So we can do 44 or 48. All three bowlers are getting shot.
Woo, I thought we hit it shot.
Todd, ever since you made me an admin on the page, I get all these notifications about people that want to join it. I'm like,
There's been a lot of that this
I'm like, I don't know you.
What are you gonna
Just ignore it.
You should just say yes there.
Well, he made me an admin on the page so I could post last time. But now I get all the notifications and stuff.
God, stacked up.
Cornelius and Zach have now made the finals. Bullers, you go right into your match. There is no more practice. You are live on Facebook, so watch your language. I'll do my best to do the same. Peanut gallery, be quiet too. All right, let's cheer for these guys. Let's have a little fun for the finals here. Cornelius, let's start it off, buddy. Good luck.
Can you get Facebook Live on? Alright. Just keep it on. Zach's in the final.
Bring it on.
Well, Facebook got Cornelius Prude and Zach Meyer in the final. I'm sure Todd will be joining us here shortly. So as he refreshes his beverage.
Hey, I'm here.
Beverage refreshed.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, hi, Dave.
Hello.
We are finally here in the finals.
Wow.
I don't know how much Dave is letting anybody know what's going on, but we had a crowd tonight.
Yeah. 96 bowlers.
96 on Super Bowl Sunday. I guess no one cares that Tom Brady won the Super Bowl again.
Cornelius flags a 10-pin down there.
So right now we have Cornelius Prude and Zach Meyer. Zach's first time bowling in the sweeper tonight. Our third place contestant tonight was Garrett Davidson. Garrett had a great run tonight.
He was throwing the ball extremely well. I got the pleasure of crossing with him. Tonight was kind of unusual. On the left lane, we had a sport pattern on the left lane, of which name I'm unsure of. And on the right lane, we had the house shot, and we still have that as a matter of fact, which is why you don't see the players.
It's kind of why you just saw that ball hook
Yeah.
as soon as it got outside of the 10 board.
Yeah.
Because there is nothing out there. So we are going to go through some scores. I do want to thank our sponsor for the first time, HCO Construction. Thank you guys very much for being part of the sweeper. Great story how they became a sponsor. Dorena Hoskins was in here open bowling with some friends, saw some banners, wanted to know about the banners, wanted to know what it was about. Met with her the next day, and she's like, sign me up, I'm in. So here she is. So not only did we have HCO Construction as a sponsor, we had another $650 added on top of that. So we had $750 added to the prize fund tonight. So there was a good prize fund tonight. We had 96 people show up. How about 6:05, there was only about 40 bowlers, and I think they all rode in on a bus. So we talked about the sponsor. I am going to ask everybody to please hit the share button. Let everybody see anybody can win this tournament on any given night. We do want to talk about the scores for the night. Tonight's high qualifier, Ken Abner, 770. Mystery doubles winners was the same Ken Abner and Skylar Reisinger with 502. On the low to make the cut tonight out of the 96 bowlers was Corel Encarnacion and John Owens with 591. It's been pretty fun.
Yeah, it was a little bit higher than I had expected for as much problems as the left lane was giving some people.
Oh, yeah. I watched a couple guys when they started practicing and they set the ball down. I didn't see any sparks,
Yeah,
but I'm sure if they had the right ball in their hand, they could have made it spark.
I saw more than one person tonight go 3 out.
Right. So we also have another couple thank yous to put out there. Donnie Hinkin. Everybody knows the name Donnie Hinkin. They've seen him in the finals. They've heard about him from bringing some food in for you guys. Well, tonight he stepped it up again. We paid for a little bit of food, and he brought us a lot of food. We had some brisket, we had pulled pork, we had baked beans, we had
Macaroni and cheese.
macaroni and cheese, some
Yes.
potato salad, coleslaw, all from City Barbecue, Donnie's new employer. And got the news that Donnie is going to be our sponsor from City Barbecue next month. We now have March taken care of as a sponsor. So thank you very much.
He is all over it.
This guy's done a lot for us here at Colerain Bowl, for our tournaments, for our fundraisers. So, Donnie, you are the man, sir. We also had a little special treat with Joe Lundeen coming in and singing the national anthem and doing quite a job.
Wow. Yeah, it was chilling. It really was. Ooh.
Come on.
So Cornelius is running into some issues here.
Like I said, guys, if you wouldn't mind hitting the share button. There were some other big tournaments going on around the somewhat tri-state area. Down in Louisville, there was the Bradley Open this weekend. And they had I don't know, 180 something bowlers start, and somewhere in that neighborhood, Jason Ukwall puts the tournament on every year. It was at Ken Bowl in Louisville. Wes Malott came out the winner.
Yeah.
He beat out Justin Knowles in the finals. Justin Knowles is he's from up in Michigan.
Yep.
And he is a staff member of Family Affair Customs. So
Yes.
we were rooting for Justin a little bit, but great job this weekend. Great job by the staff.
Yeah. Wes really pulled it out. They put on a fantastic tournament down there. I happened to be down there, and it was class from the word go. The place was full of people Friday, Saturday, and most of Sunday.
I watched the doubles sweeper finals on Friday night when I got home from work, and holy cow, that was probably one of the best finals I've ever watched.
Yeah.
And that being said, Craig Elliott did the live feed the entire weekend down there. I understand what he does. I do a little bit of it, not as much on the level that he does. But he was there Friday night from 6 o'clock until about 1. He was there from 8:30 yesterday morning until, about 1 last night. And then started back up this morning at 9 o'clock, and he was there until they finished today about 4:30. And he was a one-man show. So he went out and did it all himself. He puts on a great show. Excellent job by everybody involved. And another excellent tournament. Shot was a little looser than it has been in the past. I saw some guys being able to hook the ball, which usually isn't the case down at Bradley. But it's okay. You know, everybody was bowling on the same thing, and it was like everybody had a good time. So Congratulations to Wes Malott winning
Yeah,
the tournament.
He's going to become the new Mr. 300 here pretty quick if
It's
he's not
three of 'em
careful.
this weekend.
Yeah, 3 of them.
4 300s in a tournament, and he had
Yeah.
3 of them. That's pretty stout.
Yep.
So back on this match here, Zach Meyer. Cool story. It's Zach's first time bowling. He in the sweeper. He bowls on Monday nights here at Coring Bowl. He is using a bowling ball that belonged to his grandfather, and it's a ball that it's been in their family for many years. And it's a ball that his grandfather gave to him when he was younger, and that's what he's using tonight.
It-
An
it's
old
so- it's-
urethane ball.
It's so old, I'm surprised it wasn't encased in amber. I mean,
You know, it's an ebonite ball. I haven't been close enough to actually see what it is. But anyway, that's kind of a cool little story. The Meyer family has been a big part of the sweeper here lately. They come in, they're bowling every week, and they bring people with them, and they're good customers here. And it's very cool to see Zach here in the finals with Cornelius, who I bowl with on my team on Friday nights. Very proud of the run he put in here. I guess we can go ahead and say how Cornelius got in the tournament tonight.
oh yeah.
Doug Henderson, if you're watching, if you remember this guy bowling in the finals, he was our Uber driver on Wednesday night to Metallica. That was a pretty cool concert, and we got there and we got home safe because Cornelius was our driver, and our trade-off was I paid for his entry tonight.
That is a good trade, sir.
It's a great trade for him now. He's going to owe me a couple more rides. He doesn't know that yet. I'm going to have to remind him when I hand his envelope to him. But overall, this was a fun night. Like I said, we had 96 people show up for Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah, the Patriots won. I didn't win any squares. It happens.
A lot of new faces tonight too.
There was
Yeah.
a lot of new faces that showed up. It was kind of cool. I do want to ask. I've got a page that I've kind of revamped on Facebook, and I'm going to put this. I'm putting all of our tournaments. I do have a new tournament schedule set up for the entire year. And if anybody sees that tournament schedule, they got to remember that everything goes on there along with the Coring Bowl Sunday Sweeper every Sunday. But the page is just called, it's all right. The page is simply called Coring Bowl Todd McGill Tournaments. It's a Facebook page. Jump over and like the page. That's going to give you the headlines of all the tournaments for the year. We got a couple doozies lined up for this year. We got a big one at the end of the year. Along with the Coring Open, the Fat Boy, we'll make all the events come out of that page. So jump over and like that page, and also go over to YouTube. Coring Bowl Todd McGill Tournaments on YouTube. Start typing it in, it'll come up, and subscribe to the page. I would greatly appreciate it. We upload all the tournament finals and everything there is to do with Coring Bowl tournaments. There's a couple 300 games on there. Any tournaments that I'm affiliated with, when it gets to the finals or any live feed, is on that page. So it's a nice little library to be able to go see everything and check it out.
Like to remind people, if you see these tournaments coming up, get in them quick. We've been selling a lot of these out lately.
Yeah, we've got everything on paper now. We actually added Dave's little tournament because Dave and I work together on a lot of things. Dave Kruger, Dave's World of Bowling. Shameless plug for you, Dave. He's got his April Fool's tournament on March 31st. He's going to make a flyer and put that out there. That one sells out in a heartbeat. So once you see that one hit Facebook, or once you see that, Cassandra, the Facebook page, just go to Coring Bowl Todd McGill Tournaments. Start typing that in, and it's just a business page basically for the sweeper, or for all the tournaments at Coring Bowl. But yeah, once you see some of these tournaments start coming up, and we've got the flyers posted and the event pages are done for it, just be ready and get yourself signed up. we will have event pages built for them as they come along, and be ready one by one. We got the Coleraine Open, we got the Fat Boy Challenge, which we've actually moved to the first week in August. We've got our Steady Hand Painting Trio tournament in May, which kind of kicks off our summertime. And for the bowlers that bowl in league here, like the Meyer boys here, we've got our handicap and scratch house tournaments back, locked and loaded. We do have sponsors for both of them this year. We're going to add $500 to the spot on the house tournaments. Lots of cool things going on. You're welcome, Cassandra. Thank you. Scott Garrison, if you're still awake now, just stay up for two more frames.
Now one more frame.
Like these guys are getting tired. I mean, it is midnight.
Yeah. These guys are running out of gas.
I know I'm getting tired.
Yeah. It's been a long weekend.
But, you know, this is fun. Scott Garrison's too drunk. I do want to thank everybody for being out here. We do want to throw a little shout out to Kyle Cook. Kyle Cook was named the Central Region PBA Rookie of the Year this week. And yep, he's here every week, bowlers. Yep. He's one of our regular bowlers for the sweeper, and he is our PBA Rookie of the Year.
Yep.
Also, Graham Fa, who bowls here on occasion, bowls a lot of the tournaments here and there. He was the PBA Central Region Player of the Year. So, congratulations to both of you. I'm not dumb, Dwight. Cornelius wraps up. Zach's going to take a little victory lap here. Excellent night tonight, Cornelius. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You had a great night. Hey, Eric Abner just tuned in. Hi, Eric. Eric, we're going to have to get together and work on our bracket program, buddy. It's being mean to us.
Push.
All right. Scores are in. The final is in. 199 to 149. Zach Meyer is this week's champion on Super Bowl Sunday. So
Yep.
Congratulations, everybody, tonight. Congratulations to Zach and Cornelius for making it here to the finals. Garrett Davidson for having a great run tonight, finishing third.
Like and share the video. Like and share the video.
Say that one more time.
Like and share the video.
There it is. All right, everybody. Thanks again. Donnie, thanks for the food. Joe, thanks for singing. Everybody, thanks for being part of the sweeper tonight. We will have the patterns out to vote by Wednesday on the sweeper page, and I will see you all next week. Good night.